So you've decided you want to do YouTube videos? Stick around. I'll show you more. This is my tips and how I got my studio going. Alright, so one of the first products that I was able to get is the Zhiyun Smooth 4 Gimbal. Being that I have shakiness, this is one of the stabilizers that is in a budget form but has very good quality. Obviously you can see that I still have it in the box. So let's see what's in the box and we'll go from there. Okay, in the Zhiyun Smooth 4 case, you get the gimbal, the stabilizer, get a tripod mount for the bottom, very good quality. The gimbal itself, we'll pause this real quick and get this out. Alright, what we have is the Zhiyun Smooth 4 gimbal set up on its tripod. We can get a little bit better look. It's good and sturdy. It's quality made. It is plastic, but it is very good quality. As you can see, we'll take a look. It's got the menu display, several other buttons that we'll go through down the road, but the most active one is the record. We do have a mount coming for the cold shoe that goes around here. That'll be back in order. That will be for the microphone. It does have a good clip. Spot for the phone. It's all padded. It's very nice. It does expand out, as you can see here. That way it accepts any phone. It is spring loaded, so it will hold your phone captive. It does have a lock. Now you will have to, once your phone is in, you will have to adjust it to balance it. That knob there, right there, is the one that you balance it. You can actually get a real good look here in just a second if I can get this moved. Okay, so here we've got the gimbal set up. Describing it a little bit better. It's very good and sturdy. I really don't have any other way of describing it, but a very good quality. So let's see if we can get a phone. We'll get a phone plugged in and go from there. Alright, now that we have a phone set up, we have just the Samsung S8 Plus. That was my wife's, and it is sitting in the base. We can get a closer look here. Now if we can just get the phone, we'll get it set. That's not quite set. It's pretty close, but you always want to make sure that you get it balanced correctly, that it comes back. You don't want to overwork the motors that are in this gimbal. So it looks like we've got her pretty well set, but if you need to balance it, this dial, as I'm pointing to here, and this arm, you can slide in and out to get it just right. There are weights in the package that I didn't show, but right now we won't need them. Other than that, it is pretty sturdy, but as you can tell, it is still pretty wobbly. So if you're trying to use the phone as it is, you'll need to power on the gimbal itself. Holding the button for a couple seconds, the lights will come blue, and voila, you now have a stabilized phone that you can have. Now I don't have the app installed on that phone. That is just a display phone, but it does work very well, and it does give you the ability to have the smooth motion without the shakiness that comes with either a disease or the Parkinson's or any tremors that you might have in your hands. I will go over later on some of the buttons, but right now there's also, you can charge your phone via the Smooth 4. Just plug it in there. Now you will have to move your phone away from the bumper to be able to get the cord in to charge your phone from that port. Unfortunately, I don't have one right now and my phone is charged, but I did get this package. Oh, what is this? It's a VXR10 Movo. Well, since I am losing my voice due to the multiple system atrophy, I think it is about time to go through and describe what the Movo VXR10 is. So in the package you get a dead cat with the microphone. Voila, nice dead kitty and a microphone. You get the DSLR cable. You can always tell it by the coil spring that's in the cable. Now that is for your DSLR cables. You get the shock mount that has a cold shoe and quarter 20 threads on the bottom. If I can get that to just, yeah, there we go. That's the cold shoe mount. And you get the microphone cable for your smartphone, which is the TRRS cable, the 3.5 millimeters. Let's see if I can get that to focus in. Come on, work with me here. All right, there we go. So now you can tell the difference from the TRRS cables from the other because of the 3 different spots. This is the one that you will need to use for your smartphones if they have the jack. This is the one that I'm going to be using for my phone, and it seems to work pretty good. It's got a good loud, picks up more bass, and I really do like it. And also you get the nice little gel and a travel bag. It's a very nice travel bag, Movo. And the dead cat on top of the microphone. That is basically for wind noise. Let's get this installed on the Smooth 4, and then we will get a sound test to see how it is. Okay, let's go. Alright, I do have the Movo VXR10 installed now. I am using back my regular phone, and I need to make sure that this is focused. There we go. So what we will do is we will go from here. I will show you some of the studio lighting that I have, everything that is around me. I'll go through, show you how it helps me and how I do my filming or editing or just shooting the B-roll. So let's shoot some B-roll. I'll get some of my lights, get some of the backdrops, and we'll go in here and we'll loop them in, and we'll go from there. Okay, so you've watched the video. This is what I've used. I'll put a link in the description on the other ones that I have. So I hope you enjoyed the video.
stay tuned. We'll have more. Stick around and I'll show you more lessons that I have. Coming to you, this is Austin Crawford. Have a great day.